Maine Warden Service is looking to find the person responsible for $21,000 worth of damage at a plant nursery in Dayton. Officials say a snowmobiler went off a marked trail and rode through the nursery that was roped off. They say the snowmobiler damaged many small trees and saplings at Pearson Nurseries. Authorities say it happened sometime between February 26th and the 28th. A $2,000 reward is being offered for information leading to the arrest of the snowmobiler responsible. If you have any information, you're asked to call the Maine Warden Service at 624-7076.